G'day and welcome to today's bottom-up boat speed session where we take a look at how you can measure the tension on continuous control lines. Knowing where you're at with all of the settings on the boat is really important. As we all know, there's so many variables in sailing. It's really important that you have reference points to understand where you are so that you can figure out how to get your boat at maximum speed and then maintain it. Measuring tension on single control lines is quite easy. It's as simple as putting some marks on your control line and then pulling the line through the cleat to the desired level. This, however, is not always how you want your boat set up. In this instant, our backstay would be in the center of the boat, which would be difficult to adjust for the skipper or the main sheet man. On our Mum 36, we have dual control lines for our backstay. As you can see, with the lines pulled out on either side of the stern of the boat. This has its advantages for giving it ease of adjustment while sitting to windward, but it takes away the ability to put simple marks on the ends because you would always be having to balance either side and then having to run to the other side of the boat maybe to get to the desired tension. There is, however, an easy solution that allows you to keep the advantages of dual control lines and the ease and flexibility to adjust while on the windward rail, but still maintaining your ability to understand your tension. The way you do this is by putting a reference mark on the fixed line and then putting your variable marks on the opposite side. So as the backstay moves up and down, you can see where your tension is as the two lines meet, giving you the same ability to measure your control lines. So now you've seen it in a picture, let's take a look at how simple it is by looking at the setup on my Mum 36.
You start by creating a reference mark on the cascade line that is fixed to the boat. This mark does not move. Follow this up with several tension marks which are created on the movable part of the line. The mark at the top is when the backstay is on as tight as it can, and the one at the bottom is when it is as loose as possible with the mast fully forward. We finish the 5-setting configuration by creating 3 marks equidistant from the top and the bottom mark. So we're now set up in position 3 with the mast backstay tension central. By letting off the red control lines on either side of the boat, we can easily go back to setting 4, which is a more upright position. Easing it off even further then takes us up to position 5, the most upright.
So that concludes today's episode on measuring tension on continuous control lines. While we used an example of the backstay, it will work on all cascading systems, allowing you to stay in control of all of the aspects of your rig and sail shape. If you like today's episode, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to make sure that you get notifications as further top tips are released from Bottom Up Boats.